are now tuned in to the very best.
Double J in the morning. Power 106.7.
Live and direct.
Let's go. It's your boy Juicy J in the building. Double J. I love your face.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Just chilling, man. Just woke up. Got a great, get a good night's sleep last night. You know what I'm saying? Ready, man. Ready to work.
Yesterday morning, we were reading your tweets right after you would tweet them. And we play this really romantic piano music, and I'd read it very dramatically, where one of them you said, you don't write songs about somebody you don't like. What you do is you catch them in traffic, jump out on them, and whoop
beat their ass.
Yeah, just beat their ass.
Beat their ass.
Who's the last person you had to put hands on?
No, nobody. I don't have problems with nobody.
That is the right answer. It doesn't matter how many people you whoop their ass. You always say, nobody. I don't do that, man. I don't.
I mean, look, man. I'm an OG, man. I'm here to try to, motivate people and try to make money and trying to keep people, not to be violent. But I just had to. That was just a real tweet. I woke up one morning. I was like, you know what? Let me just send out a real tweet. Sometimes I just wake up some mornings and I just send out some crazy tweets. I really don't be on nothing. I just send them out. Just be on my mind. So I just said, fuck it.
The more zeros you have in your bank account, does that allow you to just talk to people and go, hey, I need you to go whoop this cat's ass for me, and then they do it?
No, man, I will never do that, man.
See, I would. I may be a little more thug than you, Juicy.
I think you are, man. I'm more. I mean, like I say, I'm an OG, man. That's back in the day. Moving forward, I'm about peace, keeping the, stop the violence. It's just too much violence going on already, man. It's so much going on out here.
You need to stop smoking so much weed. That's what you need to do.
No. I got to keep smoking weed. When you keep smoking weed, it helps you to be calm and chill.
Speaking of weed, do you have anything to do with Juicy Raps?
No, I wish I did, man. I'll be like 80 times more richer than I am now.
How come you don't sue them about that?
No, because they had it out first. You know what I'm saying? They had it. That was already copywritten and all that old extra trademark bullshit. It was done.
What is the official line from you on 3 6 Mafia being broken up, not broken up?
I mean, right now, man, 3 6 Mafia, I wouldn't say it's not broken up. It's just the idea that the label, Columbia Records, they put the group on the shelf. After the last two records, one just, was kind of rocky road, which was years ago. You know what I'm saying? That was like maybe 4 years ago, I think. And when I started doing my own thing and, Bands That Make a Dance dropped, and they called me and it was like, yo, let's do a solo deal on you. And then I was like, what about 3 6 Mafia? I was like, well, we'll do that later or something whenever we get a chance. But we want to do a solo thing on you.
Did Crunchy or
he's actually not in the group anymore. No,
you had to whip his ass and throw him out? Or?
No, never that. No problems, man.
Weren't you funking with one of them for a while?
I never had problems with any of those members, man. I love them all. I wish them all the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into all that crap, man. I'm more like just chill. I mean, I got money, man. You know what I'm saying? I made millions and millions of dollars in the 90s. I'm making millions and millions of dollars now. I'm here to try to help the youngins, try to let them know that you can believe in yourself. You can dreams do come true. All you gotta do is hustle and work hard, and you'll get what you want. So I have no problems with nobody. Everything's cool. Everybody's cool. Paul's straight. Paul's just as rich as me. Right. So he's straight. He didn't. I mean, it's whatever. He can either rap or not rap. You know what I'm saying? He don't really need it. So everything's cool, man. Regardless of what somebody had probably said in an interview or whoop-de-whoop. I don't really, what I'm saying? A lot of times, sometimes people be high sometimes, man. You know what I mean? They don't mean those words they say. So, no, man, I love everybody, man. They all good. We had a great run. And I would never take anything back because, 3 6 Mafia is a household name. It's where I came from. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I'm a product of that. So I'm not going to down the product.
And you're rich as hell, as you said earlier.
I am, man. I am. But not being brag, but I worked. I want people to understand I worked for this. I didn't just walk out of. I didn't rob a bank. You know what I mean? I worked hard for this.
You hear that, LB? You don't have to rob banks.
I didn't rob a bank. Nope. And I worked hard for this, and I'm here to help anybody else. And I'm jumping on I'm jumping on like a lot of artist songs that don't even have buzzers just to help them out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being stingy with the. I'm an OG, so I got to reach out to these youngins and try to keep the movement going.
Let me ask you a serious question. How many zeros are in your bank account now?
I really don't even know, man.
A lot, though, right?
Oh, it's definitely a lot. But I really don't know.
So you jump on people's trade. You don't charge people a lot of money.
Yeah, I do charge.
If it's Jay-Z, you're like, Jay-Z, you're going to pay me $100,000 to be on your track. Or do you're like, hey, Jay-Z, I'll do the track for free for you.
I mean, I definitely would jump on a track with Jay-Z for free, of course. But, I mean, like, it's certain people, that I fool with. Like when I was doing my underground stuff, when I was, like, doing my mixtapes, I just fooled with the people that was fooling with me at the time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I was working, man. You know what I'm saying? I was working like a brand new artist because, people people think I'm a brand new artist now. They don't even know that I did.
Dumb white people. I tell you, dumb white people. I tell them all the time. Stupid white people. It's okay to say honky. Mitch is a dumb honky. Mitch was like, Juicy J, is he a new artist? I go, pop right in his kisser. A lot of people have said that 3 6 Mafia is some ode to Satanism, devil, and it's so obnoxious, this crap. It's because you guys started out with 6 members, right? Or 3 members, and then it went to 6.
It was actually more members than that, man. It could have been like almost 10 members, close to 10
You guys
members.
should have been 10 6 Mafia.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So what do you do to squash these type of rumors?
Man, it's not true. You know what I'm saying? My dad's a preacher, so ain't no way in the hell he would let me out here, have me out here worshiping the devil. No, man, I mean, you can't worship the devil and have success like we've had, man. That's bad luck.
I do
not worship the devil. That's not true. There is no Satan. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself a Christian, man. You know what I'm saying? I pray every day, man. So, that's why I'm here. I'm blessed.
I was going through people that you follow. You have almost 1 million followers on Twitter.
Yeah, that's great.
But you're only following 1,800. You're following Chanel West Coast.
Yeah.
The guys from Jackass and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to go through a couple things I just want you to squash rumors on, okay?
All right.
If you just tuned into the program, Juicy J is hanging out with us with Double J in the morning on Power 106.7. You did a remix with Rihanna a while back.
Yeah.
Then the rumors start floating around that Rihanna's pregnant. Rumor is that Rihanna was pregnant by Juicy J. Yes or no?
I never heard that rumor. No, that's not true.
How many times did you sleep with her before Chris Brown got mad?
I never slept with Rihanna.
Damn it.
Never. That's I consider that's my sister. Chris Brown is like my brother, and I respect them both.
Are you friends with Drake?
I'm friends with both of them.
Do you just stay neutral on that, or do you talk to him?
I mind my own business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I do.
Let's put you in an unfortunate situation. Juicy J is at, I don't know, WIP Nightclub in New York. Let's just say that, okay?
All right, cool.
Chris Brown is sitting there, and Drake is sitting there. There's only 2 seats left available in the club. One at Chris Brown's table, one at Drake's table. Who does Juicy J go sit with?
I'm going with both of them. I'm going to go get a drink over there. I'm going to go get a drink over here.
Wrong. The answer is who's got more bitches. That's the correct. See, Juicy, I gotta help you out of here a little bit. Rumor number 2 was that you had slept with Chanel West Coast.
That's not true.
Because I talked to her, and that's not what she said. No, I'm just totally making that up.
I know it's bullshit.
Are you into white girls?
I love white girls, man.
I think it's a brother thing. LB is into white women. But here's the difference. When you have millions of dollars like Juicy J has, LB, or you have a bus pass, but it's right all you want per month bus pass for LB. He gets hot white women. LB sticks with the fat white women. Does it matter to you what the women look like, or once you have some drinks,
sometimes it's a couple of drinks and then you're cool.
Really? I can't bang fat white chicks. Look,
it to each his own, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have, nothing against a heavy-set white chick, you know what I'm saying? Because I love them all, but I like a more skinnier chick.
Right.
Like I like them really skinny. I like them like model-like skinny, Like a lot of them like them like a lot of guys like chicks with big asses. I like those skinny girls.
That's how Mitch is. Mitch likes like little crackhead type chicks.
Yeah, crackhead. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they only got like $3 left, and Mitch is like, "I'm gonna take your money, bitch." You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Is there any way that 3 6 Mafia is getting back together and doing new things?
Man, it's up to Columbia, man. When they cut that $20 million check, let's go.
$20 million. And how many albums do you have to do for them? It doesn't even matter to you.
I don't even know. I mean, I'll settle for 18 mil, if they want to negotiate. But I mean, honestly, it's all about the money, man. And like right now, if they really want to do it, then it's up to them. The ball's in their court.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cut the check.
Cut the check, and 3 6 Mafia gets back together. Let's talk bands that make a dance.
Yes.
We did a parody of your song called Cookies That Make Him Dance.
Oh, right.
Where it's Cookie Monster singing your song, Cookies That Make Him Dance. You wrote this song in a 2-bedroom apartment, is that right?
Yeah, I was at this chick's apartment, yeah.
Were they doing private shows for you, or?
No, well, I was just in there smoking a backwood, drinking some champagne and some beer, and my engineer was over there with me, so we got like a small setup.
Right.
Like $100 microphone, little Pro Tools. We were just recording songs.
Kind of like the picture you posted earlier when you were in the hotel room.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Which I did that last night. That was we were actually recording a song. We recorded like 2 songs. So I mean, that's what we do. We just anywhere we at, we just set up and we start recording. We just was recording songs and we recorded.
So who's the one who came up with bands that make her dance?
I mean, like I'm from the street, man. That's what we say in the street, bands. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I came up with it. Bands will make her dance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And speaking money, bands is money. You know what I'm saying? One band is 1,000, 2 bands is 2,000.
Do you think that the other guys from 3 6 Mafia are pissed at your success?
I doubt it, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Paul's straight. He got too much, just as much money as me. You know, like why would he be upset? I doubt it. You know, man. I haven't heard any bad feedback. You know.
When you shot the video for this, you guys got a school involved on this, and then I remember us doing our sleaze story about this, that the principal came out and was, oh my God, I didn't know. Honestly, the principal knew what the video was about.
They knew what it was. I mean, like, I co-directed that video, and I actually produced that whole video. My idea was I wanted a marching band. I didn't want it to be like, you know,
strippers. And
all strippers. Right. I mean, I did have strippers in there, but I wanted to be something kind of different, like a marching band. And like everything was done. I mean, like we had a guy came from the school, signed a piece of paper, the release, everything was perfect, you know.
But so the principal knew that it was a song about money and strippers.
I mean, he had to,
So that was basically his way of being political and saying, hey, you know what, I didn't know anything about this, and then they shot that on green screen, and then, was he white?
I don't even know, man.
Let's just say he was a dumb honkies, man. Dumb honkies.
What made you sign with Wiz Khalifa as Taylor?
A lot of people don't understand. I didn't sign with Wiz. I am a co-owner. I mean, I'm a third owner of the label. He made me a third owner of Taylor Gang. I own it.
Oh, so just one more business venture, so to speak.
Yeah, it's money, man. We finna get lots and lots of cash.
So you're buying breakfast then?
I'm buying breakfast. I'm buying the bar, and we go to the titties bar. I'm buying the titties, all that.
I would love to go to a strip club with Juicy J. When you go, do you literally make it rain?
Man, sometimes it just depends on what I got in my pocket. I don't really plan anything. Like I might come to town and say, man, let's go to a strip club. So whatever I got in my pocket, it may be thrown out. If I got $100 in my pocket, that's it. I'm gonna throw it.
Did you see the pictures that Drake went into a strip club with? I think it was $15,000 or $20,000 $1 bills, and literally he made it rain and covered the whole floor in money. If you, Wiz, and Drake all went to the club, is it an ego thing? Would you guys have to try and outrain each other?
I doubt it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not in a competition with nobody, man. I just do it.
You're just into titties.
I'm just into titties. That's it. I'm be looking at titties, grabbing some ass. I mean, like I'm not gonna have time to figure out what somebody else is doing in a strip club. You know what I mean?
Final question about the strip club. When somebody like you goes into a strip club, and I mean somebody with money goes into the strip club, do you find that these girls, most of them, are really willing to bang you as compared to somebody who just, like Mitch, for instance, who doesn't have anything going for him in life? Like his mom and dad don't even like him, you know?
I mean, like, hey, man, I worked hard for the grind, and I deserve to let a stripper go down on me. You know what I mean? I should have let lots of strippers do that.
What's the most you've spent in a strip club?
Man, I really don't know, man. I mean, sometimes I walk in there, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm drunk all the time when I'm in there. A lot of times I wake up and be like, what did I just spend?
You know, I got to be honest. I'm pretty jealous of your life right now. Pretty jealous of your life.
I worked hard for it, man. I've been doing this for 20 years, man. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know.
Juicy J can be found on Twitter at The Real Juicy J. Are you big on Facebook too?
Not really. I do have a Facebook, but
you're never on it. You're always on Twitter.
Yeah, right. Twitter and Instagram.
Friend Juicy J on Twitter. He probably won't friend you back. Are you gonna follow me on Twitter?
I actually might. Okay. You're a funny ass guy, man.
All right, I like that. All right, Juicy J, thanks so much for hanging out with us this morning.
Turn up.
And that's how it's done.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up with Double J in the morning. Weekdays 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Power 106.7.